Hello, my name is Wayne Harmer. I'm the self-proclaimed float master of Rancho Cordova, California. This is a uniquely designed drive unit for a parade float trailer. I have a 24-foot trailer flatbed in the back, but instead of towing my floats, I have designed a unit that's hidden underneath. If you look here, this is a 2-inch ball which is adaptable, and I hide this unit underneath the trailer. Now to drive it, first of all, this unit cannot be driven on the street or off-road. It's designed only for towing a trailer. It can't be driven any other way. So the way I do it, if you look down here, there are 4 major towing, these are 7-pin towing connectors. I'm sure you've seen these. And then I'll show you later where the cables go to each one of these and go to the dashboard. And down here I got 2 sets of batteries in parallel. And then if you look over here, this is my accelerator, and that's run by a linear actuator. Another linear actuator, and that runs the brake. And then over here, there's an automatic fire extinguisher, which is used on the float itself that can actually put fires out. Now up here, you come around this side, you'll see that this is a geared down motor, and it's hooked to the steering. So I can actually use this motor, and I can steer left and right. So we'll come unpack down here. I have 2 fuel tanks. I got the forward 5-gallon fuel tank, the aft fuel tank. I have 2 manual shutoff valves. I have 2 electric shutoff valves for safety, and I have another shutoff valve for the engine. This is a Honda 20 horsepower GX engine, and it is remote start. Here's my clutch system, drive belt onto the rear axle. Here's the exhaust. I had to redo the exhaust because the exhaust was going forward. I wanted to go back. Here I have 2 fans, 1 fan there, 1 fan hidden in there, and those fans are designed to keep the engine cool as I go. So that being said, that shows you just about everything I have. Oh, if you notice, there's a big plate, a big white one in the back, and there's a big red one up in front. Now the reason for that is each one of these plates matches a plate that is actually on the bottom of the trailer. So as it pivots on here and it goes over a bump, these plates actually slide back and forth on the plates that are under the trailer so it doesn't get caught. Now for safety, it would be very difficult to see. I will point down here. You have to go all the way around. Here is a trucker's high performance camera. This camera here transmits wirelessly to the dashboard, and I can watch the engine and see what's going on at all times. So now that we've got that covered, let's go over here. Here are the 4 connectors. These are the 7 pins I talked about. They're all color coordinated. This way I know which one goes to which. And then here is a backup automatic battery charger in case the battery goes out. Everything's got a backup system. So let's come on over here to the dashboard. And with our dashboard here, we've got the aft fuel tank gauge, forward fuel tank gauge. Over on this side, we have the start switch, regular start switch over here. And now to start the engine, we have a switch for that works the choke, and now I can choke the engine and start it. Here's steering, left and right. Now, let me bring my hand around and I'll show you how steering is done. Put my fingers in here. Steering is done right, left, there. This is the regular trailer brake. The brakes are actually on the trailer. There's 2 sets of brakes with 2 separate battery systems. That's the trailer brake. Over here I have the throttle. Throttle up, throttle down, and here is the golf cart brake here. And on top of that I have 2 fans, which you've seen already. And then here's my air cannons, and I can fire the air cannons, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have designed some air cannons. I have battery gauges for both batteries. I have the battery set there, and then down here I have another marine battery down at the bottom. So up here, this is the receiver, and this is for the camera, and this is how I can keep an eye on everything. Everything is doubled. Everything is done as safely as possible to make absolutely sure there's no problems. It took me 6 months to design it. There is nothing else more like it that I know of in the world. And it's already been tested on the street. I haven't tested on the trailer. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you like it, say yes. If you don't like it, say why you don't. I can take it. So thank you very much. It happens to be Christmas Day 2018. So Merry Christmas to all of you. Goodbye.